Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Our starter in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do you have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. And that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, first pitch coming up. Luis Arraez stands in. And we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Gets him to chase after that one.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
There's the strike.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
The throw to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, center fielder Harrison Bader.
That one ripped. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Rafael Devers, batting with one down, takes a strike. Runner takes off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Tucker has a beat on it. 2 away. Willie Adames stands in.
Shortstop Willie Adames.
And that's a fair ball. 1 runs in. Devers headed home. In to score from first. And they lead by 2. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Bryce Eldridge.
Ball, that's inside.
And now it's even up. right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Adames on third with 2 out. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. Back here in Denver, and on the hill for the Giants, Tyler Mahle. What do we have on him?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Center fielder, number 44, Andy Pages.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. There's a swing and a drive. Bader ranging back on the warning track and hauls it in.
Batting second, second baseman, Hassan Yakil.
In the air to left center, Bader on the move. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one out in front that time. This one in the air center field. Bader under it. And the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, here's Elliot Ramos.
Left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Tosses to first, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Catcher, Eric Haas.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball there. Pages on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So digging in, Tyler Mahle.
Tyler Mahle.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back here in Denver, bottom half of inning number 2, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one in the air, center field. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Mookie Betts down on strikes. 2 down, base is empty. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. On to the third inning. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Luis Arraez. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Giants, center fielder Harrison Bader.
That's outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
And a big swing and a miss. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. Full count now. And that's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center.
Bader runs. Cut on and miss. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Handles, throws to first, and there are 2 down.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And here is Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Carrying well. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Bader comes in to score. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ball, that's in.
Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. Chapman scores. It's 4-zip. And in its second with an RBI double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Eldridge swings through it for strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2. Muncy. Jump throw across his body, and they get the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Fought off foul.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Center field. Bader on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Foul ball.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Popped up. Devers in position. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Yoshinobu Yamamoto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Nice grab. To first. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Pajes under this one. And there's 2 down. So a workaround situation.
Yeah, kind of. You're not intentionally walking him. You want to compete, but you don't want to give him something too good to hit. If you can get him out on your pitch, then even better, because you've got the pitcher leading off the next inning.
Hey. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Ball in.
Seems
Ball
like
two.
it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
Liner snagged at first. Back here in Denver, bottom of the fourth, Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ha-Seong Kim.
Line drive to short and caught. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Arise. Flips it. Nicely done for the out. Two down, bases empty. And next for LA, Max Muncy. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Dodgers down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Popped in the air, left field. Ramos settles under this one, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Giants, center fielder Harrison Bader.
Ball one. Hey!
Swings through that.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Muncy sends it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth.
For the Giants,
2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Muncy bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, and foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
And it's through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
He makes the grab. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Top six. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Up next for the Giants, shortstop Willie Adames.
Ball 1.
Adames, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through that one for strike 1. And that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 1-0.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And it is 2-1. That's a base hit.